Hey everybody, it's a Saturday night. I've got nothing really to do. I'm going to put together a really... Take three. Take three. Hey everybody, it's a Saturday night. Got really nothing to do. I'm going to put together a quick mining rig for a specific coin. I'll go more in depth about that specific coin, but I think it's going to be really huge. But just a real quick build. If you're going to get into this coin, I recommend building a computer this way. So I'm going to get started. I'm here with my daughter. She's going to watch TV. I'm going to build a computer, and you're going to watch. All right. So the coin that I'm building this rig for is called Epic Cash. It's an awesome coin. It's an upcoming coin. The Genesis block was released September 2019. I started mining in March of 2020. And let me tell you, this coin is going to be something. It is just like Bitcoin, but it has something that Bitcoin doesn't have, and that is complete privacy. Everything else about it is very similar. It's based on the Mimblewimble technology. It's a hard fork from the Grin blockchain, and it's got a really awesome community-driven background to it. So it's community-driven. The coin itself is fungible. It's private, has a store of value, and a medium of exchange. And I got in several months ago. I've been building these rigs to continue mining, and it is profitable. So what's needed to mine this coin? Nothing really extravagant. You need a CPU, and that's it. You don't really even need a GPU, and you certainly don't need an ASICs. You can mine this on just a regular laptop or a regular computer. Now, I'm building a specific computer with lots of cores and lots of processing power so I can have a higher hash rate, but you don't really need to do this. I'm going with a Ryzen 9 3900X. It's got 12 cores, 24 threads, and it's a great processor for this kind of CPU mining. Another great feature of this coin is that not only can you mine it with a CPU, you can also mine it with a GPU and also ASIC, so it's got a triple algorithm for all kinds of mining possibility. The first several years will be CPU majority. 60% of the algorithm will be based on CPU, 38% will be based on GPU, and 2% will be based on ASICs. After the several years is over, then it focuses 62% on GPU, 28% on ASIC, and 10% on CPU. So as the years progress, the ease of mining is going to get more difficult.
Now you know the reason why. Whenever I see that certain sky, I think of Blue Jacket. It's like I said,
I'm building computer, honey. So I'm using 8 gig sticks of DDR3200 memory, and I'll mess with memory times a little bit to increase my overall hash rate on this particular computer. So memory is important when you're CPU mining. You don't need anything really special with a hard drive, just enough space for an operating system and the mining programs. This particular hard drive is a 256 gigabyte hard drive. Should be plenty enough space for what I'm doing here. My power supply is a 600 watt bronze 80 plus power supply. I don't need 600 watts for this CPU, but just in case I want to add a GPU to this particular rig to increase my mining capability, then I will. But for now, this is just going to be CPU only. So that's it. All you need is a motherboard, CPU, cooler, memory, hard drive, and power supply. And you can get started just like this. This rig should earn me between $4 to $5 a day, hopefully. And if you want to get started, check out the epic.tech website, and we'll see you in the mines.